Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to more Jak 2. In the last episode, we got our introduction to New Haven City. Got our introduction to our new Jak. Have ourselves a new outfit. He finally talks now. Yeah! We also met Torn, some guy named Core. And now we're going to go ahead and continue on and see what Torn will be giving us today for our next task. This is not the door. Ah, the door's right here. I couldn't even see that. I need to probably brighten up the TV.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Oh, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Alright, now there's something that always has been on my mind. Daxter mentions the metalheads, but we have yet to see the metalhead creature enemies as of yet. But the thing is that I guess it's more so referencing Daxter, because a little bit of a spoiler for Daxter. Actually, it's not really much of a spoiler. If you guys end up playing the game anyways before watching this this playthrough, Daxter has met the metalheads at some point. So yeah, in fact, most of the characters that Daxter has met are actually all in this game as well. But to be fair, it's kind of their like motto. Also, just bumping into the Crimson Guard once just causes them to be agitated. It's great. Oh, great. Oh, this is lovely. Also, yeah, they will actually shoot you because, you know, even though you don't have guns, they'll still shoot you. Run away! Seriously, I cannot find my way. I must persevere. Oh crap, my eyes. They're twitching. By the way, their guns are very powerful. To actually break, you can press the square button, but you actually are going to be using the break button. Just not too much though. But don't worry though, we're almost there. Sooner or later, they're gonna give up on us, and there is no particular meter aside from the obvious red. That guy's dead. The obvious map glowing red. Once it stops glowing red, that means the Crimson Guard is not on your tail anymore. Woo! Also, I love how this water is not electrocuted. Like, seriously? Inconsistency, game. Inconsistency, indeed. Alright. I love this. Like, I just... It sucks, too. I kind of wish I wasn't here at nighttime because I can barely see anything. Anyways, we got ourselves a new currency. We got ourselves metalhead emblems. Every time you kill metalheads, you will... New metalheads, I should say. Because I will say this now, just because you kill a metalhead a second time, they will not drop an emblem a second time. They will only drop it once. Which is a nice attention to detail, though, because if you do die and you happen to see a metalhead that you've already killed already, it won't have... Its emblem won't be glowing. So, guess you can take that as you will. As of right now, you can see that we are consumed with dark eco-rage. You just press the L2 button to go ahead and activate it. I'm not going to activate it because I don't need it right now. Because, I mean, seriously. Kicked in your faces! Which kind of also means I don't need to collect dark eco anymore. I can collect all the wonderful emblems now. As I stated before, I don't know where all the precursor orbs are, and yeah. I mean, I could actually now ignore all the enemies because I don't need to fight them anymore. Good. That actually makes it safer for me. Okay. Kicked in your face. Oh, you are Metalhead. And why these guys actually have a different type of name instead of just calling them Metalheads. We just call them Metalheads because, they have heads that are like metal. That is the only explanation I got. And if you guys were expecting a better explanation, no, that's a legitimate thing. I can't say that they have like anything. By the way, you notice that these enemies are very not shooty bang bang. Well, yeah, good, because you're gonna love that right now. You're gonna love that the enemies are not shooty bang bang. Don't worry though, they will get shooty bang bang later, but they'll only get shooty bang bang when you get shooty bang bang. I mean, you guys probably already noticed that the box art for Jak 2 and Jak 2 Renegade, that they end up showing Jak with a gun. Yes, we will be getting ourselves particular weapons. It's kind of the reason as to why the R1 button does nothing. Nothing at all. The R1 button is basically our trigger button. And there are loads of guns. By loads meaning just 4. And that's it. Is it 4? Hold on. Yeah, 4. I'm right. In the third game, you actually get more, even more guns. So that's pretty good. And luckily enough, even if you kill an enemy and they die off screen, their emblems will still come up towards you. So that's nice.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
Jak, please, help!
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
All right, we did it. Half-Life 3 confirmed. No, it's not. It's really not. Seriously, at the rate it's going, Half-Life 3 it's gone. Like, it's literally like gone off the people's radar to a point that nobody cares for it anymore. And if it ever like gets announced, great. But I'm pretty sure people are probably gonna like, what the hell were we fighting in this story again? Sadly, we can't really go over there because the game won't allow us. So let's head on back to Torrent so he can go ahead and congratulate us. But we have collected some Metalhead emblems. So we'll be getting, you guys are probably wondering where these Metalhead emblems can be used. Well, my lovelies, if you see that little icon over there that almost looked like that shrine thing that gave us a little bit of a hint of this game happening, well, we can go ahead and go talk to it. Remember that shrine idol thing that we've seen in Jak and Daxter, Precursor Legacy? Well, it ended up saying that one of you has the light within and yada yada yada. That will be coming into detail a little bit later. Not right now, though. But for right now, let's go ahead and go talk to the thing and see what it gives us for the 411. Booyah! Wow, this thing looks a lot more glowy than it used to be in the first game.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the Metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
So yeah, we can't, and the game ends up telling us press L2 to summon the dark power, but we don't want to do that because what's the point? We only want to, okay, also, another fair warning. Don't go into Dark Jak mode because it will automatically cause the people to come after you. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, if you transform, the citizens will run away in terror and the Crimson Guard will start to shoot you down. It's kind of hilarious and kind of, yeah. It's kind of, yeah. That's essentially what it is. It is kind of, yeah. Alright, so other than that, we need to head back to Torn, but hopefully there is a secret mission that we have unlocked so I can go ahead and go about doing that, because in all Honestly, we don't want to just be... Wow, that's sad. That's also sad. And that's sad. I apologize, guys. I do not mean to crash into you guys so much. Luckily enough... here's one of them. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to this. What's it gotta say?
Jack, this is Torn. The Underground needs good drivers for our vehicle missions. Prove your skills in the ring challenge, and maybe we'll let you in on the action.
Long story short, luckily enough, the game does gives us a free vehicle, so we have to go ahead and go through these rings. Solve my maze. Oop. Almost ran into that guy. Oops, and now the... oh, okay. Now we got hard mode. Oh my god. This is not what I need right now. God damn it. No. Ow! My vehicle has been destroyed. Oh, okay. It's like that. All right. Okay. I get what this is. This is basically like a different type of Superman 64. Instead of Superman 64, that basically gives you an invisible timer where you have no idea how many time you have left. Every time you keep going past a ring, you end up basically getting more time, which is fairly better. I wish Superman 64 did that, don't you guys? Yeah, well, too bad it doesn't, because Superman 64 is a very, very wonderful game, and you should love it and enjoy it all at the same time. What are you smoking? I have no idea, but all I know is that it is damn good. Superman 64 is indeed a game. Move out of the way, citizens. I'm trying to fly through rings. And if you manage to complete it, you get yourself a hefty precursor orb. Those are basically the mini games that you do in this are essentially the thing that you're going to be doing to be able to get yourself a lot of precursor orbs, because I would say this now, you're never going to get a lot of precursor orbs the normal way. You're never, ever, because it's mostly impossible. There's not enough precursor orbs on the field for you to actually get the 200 mark. And I'm not sure if this is a thing, because there is well, actually, no, I wouldn't say this is really much of a new game plus, per se, but there is a something to that sense, but it's not really that interesting. I mean, sort of. Anyway, let's go talk to Torn.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the Underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves some ammo dumps and go destroy some things and some wonderful ammo boom booms. Wonderful ammo boom booms. I don't know. It'll never catch on. By the way, I love that map, by the way, that it showed, like, absolutely nothing of anything. Like, that looked like a very terrible drawn map. Whatever. Let's head on in. By the way, I love being in this area because as you're in this area, your controller vibrates constantly. Like, I don't understand that. The reason why it vibrates is because of this thing right here. Also, for stupidness aside, if you are going to go ahead and realize that there are spikes on this, and if you run into it, don't think that you won't take any damage because it's not moving. You will. Alright? Just gonna say that now. By the way, I don't even understand this area right here. Like, this is kind of a thing. Anywho, there's actually nothing for us here, so I'm just gonna jump down. Also, I think just touching it normally hurts you. No, okay, it doesn't. Alright, that would have been really dumb if it did. Alright, oh, wait. I'm healthy now.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security.
Oh, that's great. Oh, snap. It's not like we knew that this thing was going to move. Anytime the target, wherever the target is located, it will shoot. How the hell did you shoot me from there? No 60, no scope, you bastard. Also, these are turrets, and I hate this segment right here because I'm going to die. Oh, wait. Can I get? I'm dead. Oh! Ow! 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 Yeah! Oh, my God. You can't shoot when you can't hit. Shit. Okay, I got it. Oh, thank God I made it. Sadly, it's still after us. That target reticule is very inconsistent. Kind of reminds me of Battletoads, the first boss that you faced that has a target reticule. When you kind of thought that the target... Okay, to me, I thought the target reticule was me trying to shoot at the turtle. But, I mean, not the turtle. The damn toad, not the turtle. What? Yeah, it's not called Battle Turtles, even though there's a fighting turtle thing, but I guess that wouldn't make any sense now, would it? I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyways, this segment is fairly simple. There's nothing down there, and if you go down there, the thing will just try to run you over. Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, you guys kind of suck without actually using your actual guns, to be honest. And they only shoot you only when you're in a vehicle, but when you're like in regular corridors, nah, bro. They're gonna be nice. They're gonna actually fight you legit. Yeah, go away. Oh, you're still alive. Now you're dead. And you're dead too. Ah. I have eaten the blood of my victims. Now I too shall rule. And those guys seems to be running like they have nothing else to get. By the way, these guys can't still hurt you just because they look like that. They don't. They actually still can. They have cattle prod. You know what? I pronounced that probably incorrectly. They have very zappy electrical taser guns. All right. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, they won't shoot. They won't start shooting you until you out. They won't start shooting you until you start getting your little bang bang shoot 'em ups. Because, I mean, to be honest, I like that design because it's fair. Because it's like saying, like, all right, you don't have a shooty bang bang, so we won't cheat and shoot you with our shooty bang bang. But you in a vehicle, we're going to shoot you like it's 1965. 1965. You know what? I don't even think that's even right. You know what? Ignore that because that sounded very stupid. Anyways, let's go ahead and just cross this platform now, shall we? Maybe I am only good at 3D platforming with an actual decent platforming gimmick. I cannot see anything. This red tint is not really helping me much. Like, it's kind of really terrible. And there's really nothing else here. Huh. I don't think this place even has anything interesting. Alright. But now we're in the final segment.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
We'll figure that out later. For right now, we got turret boss. Alright, for this segment here, you want the turret to shoot these bombs. Sadly, you do not have like any means of actually shooting them legit. So you gotta let it shoot it itself. Luckily enough, this thing is very stupid and okay, it's really stupid. Did it blow up everything? Wait a minute. What the? This is the last one. Yeah, that's right. And you shot the last. Well, we're out of here. I think we're done here. Can I leave? See ya, loser.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Alright, and we are done. I will actually end the episode here. And in the next episode, lads, we shall be heading back to Torn so he can give us another fantastical mission of phantasms. I have been CCX, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. And remember, going back to the old country means that you're not safe because reasons. I am stupid. See yas.